Hello everyone, I'm back. I've been brainstorming ideas for videos while I wait for my huge lv2 group order, and I thought that I would set up my binder for lv2 with you guys because it's gonna have to get done at some point. So I thought I'd show you guys what I do. This is a lot going on right now, but I do this for most of my eras. I've kind of been too lazy to do this as of lately, just because I have a job. I'm grown. I'm old. I'm fucking tired. I thought that this would be a fun video. I should have everything on this page claimed, but again, should. So it's kind of like a way to double check myself when I get all of these cards in, making sure that I claimed everything, got everything that I claimed, all that stuff. So this template is from Wish Heju on Twitter, Instagram. Shout out. These are all of her current pre-order benefit cards or fan sign cards, call cards, whatever, and then her album cards and the LP. I put all of these fillers in white sleeves. This is what I haven't taken these out yet, so that's gonna be half the video, but usually the preview is like this big. I just like doing the preview because you know what card you're looking for. But I didn't resize the picture before I printed it, so it's really big. They're a little bit bigger than they normally are, but I still think this is cute. So anyway, this is the goal. We're gonna have a little sticky note that says what the card is, and then a cutout of the preview, and then we'll put it in here, and then we'll put these in the binder. I have to clean out all of these on the low. Clearly didn't do that. So the first step is I'm gonna clean out all of these because I need to use them, and then I'm gonna cut these out, and then I'll be back. I'm gonna speed this all up, so get a snack, put me on in the background, like let's vibe. Okay, I finished that. I'm not gonna cut these all out at once because then I won't know what each thing is. So I'm kind of just gonna go one at a time. What I'm gonna do is take these sticky notes and cut them in half so that I have two. We have double. I'm gonna write the name of the event at the top, and then we're gonna cut out the photo card that goes with it, the preview. And then I have double-sided tape, so I'm just gonna tape it on there. And I'm doing this so that when it comes to the removal time, I'm only removing one thing, because you probably saw me struggling before, but I made that a little difficult on myself. So we'll do one together, right, class? We'll start with her LP photo cards. These are obviously really big. Oh my God, these are so big. But there's 4. We're just gonna do, can you see me? I know like it's covering because of the shadow, but LP photo card. And then we'll do 1. And then I'll just do 1, 2, 3. Boom. And then I already have her album cards, so I'm not gonna cut those out. There we go. We'll cut these out. I'm more cautious about the order usually, but these cards are random, so it doesn't really matter. So then we'll grab a piece of double-sided tape. Then I'm gonna put the double-sided tape right here, and then grab one of these and put it right there. Boom. This looks a little ridiculous. Then last step, we take the label and then put it in here. And then this is our filler. It is a little bit of extra work, but the only extra work is cutting out the preview. And I find that extremely helpful because it just makes putting away the cards so much easier. But that's what I'm gonna do for all of these. I'm gonna check in as I go, but I'm gonna just speed this all up for the most part, do a little time lapse. I'll check in, do little check-ins here and there. So I'll check in on y'all. Y'all be good. All right, we're down to our last 8 cards. This didn't actually take that long. I think it took me probably 20 minutes because this is kind of the system. You kind of get them all set up with the tape, then you cut the cards out, and then you plop them on there. It really doesn't take that long. And we're just gonna pop these in sleeves. All right, here are all of our completed fillers. Now we are going to move to the floor so we can put these in the binder. Okay, we moved to the floor. Sorry if the audio or lighting is weird. I just cannot film comfortably at my desk because my tripod, it just doesn't work. Anyway, we have all of our fillers here. This is my yeojin binder. I've shown it a couple times. I have not shown, well actually I did, but I finished. I'm pretty sure I showed this in my last video, but it's so pretty I have to show it every time. But this is where all of my yeojin stuff goes post Lucemble. It's like a script at this point, but I've said this a whole bunch. She did 10, 11 events before Sugar Talk. I did also rearrange Sugar Talk a little bit. I put her album cards here, and then I did actually get the broadcast. Oh, there's a couple for this era. I only got one of them. I don't know if I'll be able to get the others, but I got the broadcast, so I'm going to put that here. Then we have Apple Music Pops, and then all the rest of the Pops. I just thought it fit so much better. And then this would be the last page. And then here is lv2. I may end up doing something similar in terms of putting... Actually, what we're gonna do is there are technically 7 album photo cards if you count the vinyl photo cards as album photo cards, but there are technically 4 photo cards for the vinyl. So we're gonna put those on this page as well. I don't really think it matters like what goes where, so I'm just gonna put it 1, 2, 3, 4 how I decided to number it, and if I want to change it at any point I will. So who fucking knows? But I like that because I feel like it looks a little bare when it's just 2 or 3 photo cards on one page. So then we have this next page where I'm just gonna fill up all of these. So again, I'm just gonna speed this up. I feel like it might be a little boring as I go, but I'm gonna speed this up. I feel like it might be a little boring, but we're just gonna put all of these away and then I'll be back. We're cutting it down to the wire. I think I'm gonna need one more page. Oh my god, I don't. This is the best. Yes! We did it! Okay, we already have the album cards because we have the album. Then we have the vinyl cards, and then all of these are POBs. 53. So there's 53 POBs as of right now for LV2. I don't have all of LV1 done. I did actually get my hands on this card right here, but I'm still missing 2 Kit Better cards and then this this music drama card, and then those 2 broadcasts, which I think there's 2 more, which I don't think I'm gonna get because it's just expensive. So if you have any of these Kit Better cards or these, please let me know. Like, I will sell a soul for them. I will bedazzle your albums for free. Like, please. But yeah, let's do a flip through. These are all we have. I know some people might be like, why do you put all these in here when you're just gonna take them out? That's like kind of the beauty of doing fillers, I fear. So I don't know. It just helps me keep track of what I have, what I don't have, if I fucked up on my claims, whatever. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hopefully this video wasn't too boring. I know a lot of it was just me sped up, but that's just kind of how it is. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys at some point. Goodbye.